Welcome back, everybody. This is General Store coming at you with another video, and today we are reviewing the Choir of One exotic auto rifle that just got released today in Act 3 of the Echoes episode. And let me tell you guys, this thing is awesome. So I've already got it with the Subsistence Catalyst, and this thing automatically will pull from your reserves, which makes it even easier to use. But let's look at the main perk. So rapid final blows cause targets to explode. So all the seasonal weapons have this already. But look at this. Hip firing launches multiple projectiles at once in a slower moving spread pattern. So if you guys, this will look familiar. It looks like the wyvern shot. Homie just ran in front of me, but it looks like the shot that the wyverns have, those big chicken looking things, those Vex chicken looking things. Maybe we can find one. But this auto rifle is so unique in that it has this initial hip fire when you aim down, or this initial hit scan. I mean, when you're aiming down, you can clear ads really quickly, like this. And then if you have like a yellow bar that's giving you trouble, you can just, or if you have sparrows that are in your way, you could just explode them. So got this by doing the exotic mission, and let me tell you guys, the exotic mission is very fun. There are some traversal parts that might be not so fun, but in my opinion, I think it's one of my favorite exotic missions in the game. And it's very expansive too, it's huge. So let me show you guys the hit scan aiming down. This looks like a little, does that look like a little house to you? That's cool. So hip fire on the servitor, just so cool. And you guys might be noticing targeting autoloader in the left portion of my screen. Let me show you guys. That is actually, in Act 3 they added some new artifact perks, and it's specifically designated for auto rifles. Coincidence? I think not. It's to make this thing an absolute beast. So let me show you guys. You go down here into the Hunter's Journal, and we have a whole new row. So this was in Act 2, and this is in Act 3. We have Overload Auto Rifle, Authorized Mod charged up. This is still good. We have Sustained Fire. This is really good. And then Targeting Autoloader. This is awesome. I mean, while you have an auto rifle equipped, defeating combatants reloads your equipped weapon and temporarily increases weapon damage. I mean, it just makes you an absolute beast. And then we have Shock and Awe. This is actually a great artifact perk as well. Arc of Prismatic subclass, Arc Final Blows while you're amplified, summon a Burst of Lightning. So this is just crazy DPS and also ad clearing. It just makes you a beast. So I'm going into this Lost Sector right now. This is actually the next step after you complete the exotic mission and get this gun. And I'm going to show you guys the possible chest locations. Failsafe is going to task you with just going in here and getting some parts for her next upgrade. It's really just kind of a filler to the next step, because you just went through this exotic mission and you're probably like, I don't really feel like going through and doing a whole nother mission. So this first step is going to be, or the first chest rather, is going to be up here. I think there's 5 in total. There's one right here. So that'll be your next one. I think they drop like Golden Age tech or something for her upgrade. Something along those lines. Let's see. Let's try it on a yellow bar. So that's emptying it out. Look at that. It almost gets them down. And these are chunky enemies in this Lost Sector. These nightmare ones. So we're gonna pull the finisher. Stylish finisher. And then there's another chest up here. And I think there's one in this little box, or like right next to it. That'll get you the next piece. And this shank won't leave me alone, so we're gonna annihilate it. And the next chest, they're all these like, they look like these white caches, these white chests. Let's get there. The next one I think is right here. So yeah, initial opinion on this thing, I mean, it's awesome. Is it gonna be a really big damage dealer like the Microcosm and absolutely chunk bosses? I don't think so, but it is very unique, and it does have this wyvern shot and also that pool, which is really interesting. It's a very unique exotic, but it's not so unique that you can't use it. There are some exotics in this game that are very unique and sound cool and look cool, but then they just end up not being really used that much, which is just kind of disappointing. So this one I think will be used by a good population. And also another thing, this exotic is craftable. You'll see weapon level 2. So there's going to be more catalysts down the road. And actually I have a list of the next 2 catalysts. So first one, we got a subsistence. The next one is destabilizing rounds. So that's when you have final blows and you defeat enemies, they make nearby enemies volatile. So add clearing to the moon. And then onslaught increases RPM rounds per minute after weapon final blows, which will increase the DPS this thing does like crazy. So it's really up to you and your playstyle and what you want. This subsistence is working like crazy. You guys watch the video and just see how it pulls immediately from the reserves. You don't have to worry, and it pairs up really well. You don't have to worry about reloading every 2 seconds. It pairs up really well with this perk. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Just know there's more content on the road coming for you guys, and if you guys need any help with this exotic mission, I actually enjoy doing runs of it, so send me a message, send me your friend requests, and I will do my best to make sure everybody has this and can experience using this gun, because it is really awesome. So thank you guys, have a great rest of your day or night, and we'll see you in the next video.